Hi guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how we can download and install the Redis in the Mac machine, and also be telling how we can install the Redis in the other machines like Linux, Ubuntu, or in the Windows machine. So for that, open your favorite browser and type Redis IO. So once the site is loaded, you have to go to the get started, click on the get started, and now you will be directly prompted to this screen. If it is not coming for you, go for the get started and you will be able to see Redis install. So here the installation steps are given for the different machines. How we can do for the installation in the Windows server, there is no official document, but there is a way we can download the Redis on the Windows. So for that, you need to install WSL2, but this I'm not going to show you. So you can go through this document and can do the installation part. And those who want to just download the installation for the Mac operating system, they can go to these steps. I had created a separate video that the link will be in the I button. So you can install the Homebrew. Now I will be showing this video which will be similar for the Ubuntu or for the Linux or for the Mac OS. So for this I'm going to install from the source. So in this there are the several commands which we are going to follow in this lecture for the installation of the Redis. So these are the few commands. Okay, so let's start the download for the Redis. For that, first we need to download the stable version of the Redis from this URL. But before that, so let's create a folder in your desktop by the name of the Redis and open up your terminal. First we have to move to the folder which we have created in the desktop. So let's do the Redis desktop /Redis. So now we are in the folder which we have created, and now we're going to paste this command. And sometimes the wget does not work very well with the Mac or with the Linux, so for that we are going to change with the curl hyphen capital O, and now click enter or a return from this one, and the download will get happen. So it will not take that much time. Now when we are going to do ls, you will see that one tar file will be there, and now we are going to unzip this one. So for unzipping, we are going back to our official document, and here it is written, here the command is given like how to unzip that particular file. So copy that particular command and do paste, and this is untar. And let's see, we can see two things. One is the Redis folder and another is our tar. So now we have to move to the our new folder. So now let me clear this one. So now do a cd Redis stable, because this is what the name of the folder is. Now we are inside that. Here, as per the documentation, we have to now do a make. Let's click write the make command. Yeah, so it will do some of the basic installation or some of the checks over there. So it will take a couple of minutes. Now moving to the documentation back, it's saying that now we have to do the make install, but sometimes make install doesn't work. Before that, we are going to run a command make test, which is also suggesting by this terminal. So let's do a make test. So once it is done, then we are going to do a make install. So this is again going to take a couple of minutes. So once it is done, I will come back and will start again for the make install command. So if you are getting all test passed without error, so your make test command is successful, and now we are ready to go for the make install command. So let's do a make install. Sometimes you might be getting this error like permission is denied when you are running the make install command. So for that, you can use sudo, which will invoke your user permission. So you will be asked for writing your system credentials if you have, or giving system credentials. So you are ready to go. Your make installation is done. Now let's click on the Redis server. So let's see whether our installation is successful or not. If you are seeing this, your installation is successful. Now I'm going to open another terminal. So here in this terminal, let's move back to the desktop folder for the Redis which we have created. Let me do a delete. So this time we have another folder inside this Redis folder by the name of the Redis table, which we got the name when we are installing the Redis server. So click on the return. So you are inside that folder. Now do a Redis CLI. So if you are seeing this Angular or you are seeing the IP and the port, so your server is installed successfully, and do a ping over here. And when you hit on the return, if you are getting the POM, then your CLI is also working properly and your server is installed properly. So let me tell you what is this two things are telling you. But first one, I will tell you about the port. So this is the default port in which the Redis server is hosted, so 6379. So if you have installed in your system, then you will be also seeing this port number, and this one is the local host.